Welcome to Reiki for the Fluid Soul. I am Christine, a Reiki master. Thank you so much for being here with me for our Monday manifestation. This is our time to really set our intentions to have the best week ever of our lives, right? This will apply anytime it comes across on your news feed. Whenever you stumble across it, it applies for that day. It could be Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, doesn't matter. Whenever you decide to put down your intentions to have the best week ever is when it will apply. So welcome, and if you haven't done it yet, make sure you hit that subscribe and the bell so you get notified when I upload new videos. You know how it goes. If you haven't done it yet, go find that quiet corner in your home. Give me 10-15 minutes, and we are going to dive into that beautiful breath. Blow it out with some purpose. Shaking off whatever's been hanging around, weighing you down, making you feel bad, making you feel sorry for yourself. We're going to let all that go. You are big, you are strong, you are powerful, right? You don't need any of that negative self-talk weighing you down. How are you guys doing? How was your weekend? Let me show you, right? Some of you who follow me on social media, I'm so in love. I got permission from their new owner to sport them on my video this morning. They are going home to her today. This is what I've been working on my little side gig that I have. I make these amazing freaking earrings, and every pair, I swear, I have like this intimate connection with where I'm like, I really don't want to let you go, but I do, and then I end up making something else even more fabulous. And so just wanted to share. I love him so much. This is Rooster. This is all about power, right? Strength, your inner power, your inner strength. It's pretty great. Let's do some cards and do a little Reiki afterwards. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and share. I was kind of debating on making a post about this or sharing it with my video, but I kind of feel like sharing it on my video because it's kind of a lot to type out. So what I love to do, you know, all the time, and my husband kind of pokes fun at me for it, but it is what it is, and it helps me. So whenever I have these everyday scenarios that come up in my life, I sometimes take them for exactly what they are: a butterfly, a rock, whatever. Or sometimes when I need that extra guidance and I'm feeling a little questioning things in my life, I like to dive into the meaning a little bit more. And for those of you who don't know, I have some chickens out there, and I have this rooster. All my chickens, we all hatched, right? We watched them hatch. We turned them every night, and kept them in our house, and they're little chicks. Anyway, they are an extension of our family. They are our babies. And we have this rooster who is a fabulous rooster. He's got two purposes in life, right? That's to mate, and that's to protect his flock. And he is great at both. And the other day, my husband's kind of taken over taking care of the flock. So I haven't been in the coop for very often. And the other day I went in there to go get some eggs, and out of nowhere, my rooster totally cornered me, backed me up into the corner, wouldn't let me out of the coop, and I was terrified out of my mind for like a good 10 minutes. It was awful. Normally, I'm like, hey, guy, out of my way, shoo, and I move about my day. I don't let this shake me. It's not a big deal. We're like this, right? That's my boy. I love him. And even if I do have an issue that comes up, I pick him up, walk him around a little bit, and we go back to our normal routine. This time it was different. I found myself really, really shaken up about it. And I'm kind of like trying to shake it off, like, oh, that's weird, I don't know why it's still hanging around, almost like, disappointed in myself. And so I go out the next morning, and like routine, I pick him up first thing when he gets out of his coop, and I'm walking around with him. And animals, they're intuitive. They're a lot more intuitive than humans are. They pick up on that energy. They pick up on the nervousness. And I know that's what he's doing. So I'm sitting there holding him, and I'm shaking like a leaf. So put him down, walk away. I'm going, what's up? What's up? Well, let's apply my faith to this. Roosters resemble your power. They resemble, your self-worth, your empowerment, how you speak to yourself, how you carry yourself out in public, out in the world. So I kind of sat with this for a little bit, going, okay, well, he's literally attacking me, and I'm literally letting him shake me. I'm letting him shake me. How does this play out for, power purposes? Where am I standing in my power? Well, just recently I have kind of opened up myself to express how I live my day-to-day life, my beliefs, my faith, and it has it's stirred up the pot a little bit. I have a lot of family members who are kind of questioning my belief system, and that's okay. That's on them. That's fine. And I have a lot of positive feedback as well out in public. I get noticed for it, and people, are wonderful and telling me good things. But what am I doing for myself? What is my inner critic telling me? I'm allowing myself to slowly open up and see what this new life has for me. But am I setting limitations for myself? Am I giving myself limits, like I can't go further than this? Am I really allowing myself to be amazing and being great, like the best of the best? No, I'm like looking at myself in the mirror like, you're not that great. You're not that great. And really, like, I don't know. I don't know. And neither do you. Right? What if you are the next best thing? Are you allowing space for that to unfold in your environment? In your mindset? Are you allowing space for that to happen? Or are you putting tight restrictions on your success? I've been there. I know. So that is kind of what I've been diving into with my rooster. So I'm curious how, I have no doubt it'll ease up. I'm curious once I walk in my power and embrace that a little bit more, make space for that to all unfold in my life, how my relationship's going to change with my rooster. I'm kind of curious. Anyway, that's my little spin-off to what I'm adding into the Monday manifestation. Where are you at with claiming your power? Where are you at? Are you allowing yourself to be successful? Are you seeing what you want, and are you claiming it for yourself? I hope so. I hope so. It's uncomfortable. It can really be uncomfortable, especially if we have these old childhood wounds that are, tend to come up as you move through life, and they, like to whisper at you things that, you're not good enough, you're not smart enough, you're not pretty enough, you're not whatever, where are you sitting with all that? It's something I struggle with. I know a lot of people struggle with this, There's no way I could be the next whoever, Oprah Winfrey or Bill Gates or whatever, There's not enough space. There's not enough room. I don't have what it takes. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. How do you know? You've never even been there. You don't know. It might be easier than you think. Or I won't say easier. I say it might come more naturally to you than you think. It might naturally be your role that you organically form to. So in a way, it would be easier for you, regards to somebody who it wasn't made for. It's kind of like I can't just walk in and take over my brother's business and be like, I'm an electrician now. That's not going to happen. He's got the brilliant mind to do all that computer techie stuff. No. I'm going to leave that to him. Because it looks good on him doesn't mean it's going to look good on me, you know? I got to find my own ground. I got to find my own purpose and let it all unfold and flow to me naturally, and listen to my cues. Listen to when the universe is saying, okay, it's time to see where you need to grow and where you maybe need to put yourself out of your comfort zone a little bit. I believe the universe does that for us. I believe that they drop down little messages in everyday things, everyday scenarios. I mean, and sometimes it just is what it is. Sometimes it's just a pissed off rooster trying to get me out of that chicken coop so I don't harm his hens. Okay, there's our card. Hold on, let me grab it. It fell. What do we have? Oh. The Wilding, right? Got some Two of Swords here. Two of Swords energy, and the tarot is all about making choices. All right, the Wilding. Let's find what page we are on. Page 118. These earrings are distracting me. Right. The Wilding. Pulling the Wilding card indicates a time to connect to the most primal parts of yourself. This may mean you need to detach a bit from people around you, so you can't hear the whispers of your deepest knowing without the influence of others. The Wilding is raw, empowered, and independent. Many people are intimidated by them because they need little from others and prioritize radical freedom, which can be unsettling as most of society operates within unspoken expectations and contracts. The Wilding burns the contracts and heeds into the woods. Wilding comes to us as an ally when we need to break free of the systems that limit us. The Wilding within us remembers a time when we lived with the land. And we walked barefoot when our lives were in alignment with the natural world. The Wilding is calling for a remembrance. A good way to invoke Wilding is to dive deeper into our body and hear what it needs from us on our most primal level. Okay, I'm here all day, folks. I don't know what else to say, because that's just what I was talking about moments ago. A balanced Wilding prioritizes freedom but remains grounded. They possess an instinct that may not make sense to others, but never leads them astray. No. They are present in their own emotions and needs and will spend time on their personal development. An unbalanced Wilding is in a state of chaos. They are avoidant and often use external for a band-aid of their internal dis-ease, which often means they are constantly moving on from one thing to the next. What they move on to never ends up being what they hoped for. I love it. I love it. We're like, woo, we're like two peas in a pod, me and this death, right? This is all about, right? Making these choices, these sacred choices that are true only for you. They wouldn't apply to anybody else. And you know what? Quite the opposite. People might even laugh at you and call you ridiculous. But I say, go ahead and find that message every day to get to know yourself better. And what is the universe trying to bring out of you? What is the universe trying to make you aware of? Right? Are you afraid of your own power? Maybe a little bit, and that's okay. You've never been here before. You've never walked in these shoes before. Baby steps. But you've got this. I have no doubt you've got this. And when I'm talking to you, I'm talking to myself, right? You've got this. What's my rooster trying to tell you? Is he saying, maybe you should stand up for yourself. Maybe you should say something to that, person that so-and-so running their mouth. Maybe it's time to put your foot down. With whoever. Coworkers, boss, your children, your friends. You're no longer a doormat. Your emotions are not to be played with. Step into your own unique journey. Just because it looks good on somebody else does not mean it's going to look good on you, right? I can't do brunette hair. I can't. No. I love people, with the brown, dark hair. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I can't rock it. I'm going to rock this blonde, gray-ish mop I got going on, and I'm going to love it. I'm going to own it. It's all mine. Wrapping you up in your own skin. Wrapping you up in your own gifts. Right. Yes. In your own faith, your own choices. Your wants, your needs, and your desires are perfect. Absolutely perfect. Feel it in here. When I say it, feel it in here. Feel it vibrate into your heart space. And from that heart space, let it vibrate out into your whole entire body. All right, here we go. All week. I'm sending it. I've sent it to you before you started watching the video. I'm sending it while you're watching the video. I'm sending it all through your entire Monday. Tuesday. Wednesday. Thursday. Friday. Saturday. Sunday. And then next Monday. All week long, you are just walking in your power, seizing opportunities, making everything go your way. Anchor down. All right, you guys are amazing. If you like my earrings, I have them on back order right now. I'm waiting for supplies. But if you like these, let me know and I can put you on the waiting list. Pretty fabulous. All right. Happy Monday. Go out and get it. And if you haven't done it yet, hit subscribe and the bell. And if this resonated, feel free to like, comment, and share as always. All right. I am so blessed. I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.